And here's why this is genius. Maybe you've never heard of Andrew Tate, but in 2022, he used this exact same method to blow up and ultimately ended up becoming the most Googled man in the world, being sparked by this strategy and continuously using it. And you know how he blew up primarily? It was on TikTok first, and he never even had a TikTok account. As a matter of fact, at one point, he got banned from the internet. But the thing is, he was already a millionaire and was able to set up the entire infrastructure and execute this strategy all by himself. WAP just made it easy for other people to take that same strategy, that same infrastructure, and start to reap the same type of benefits. And here's a big thing. Like I said, he was not even on TikTok. And a lot of artists I've worked with over the years have not been on TikTok, but have missed the benefits, or they haven't been heavy on Instagram and they've missed the benefits of those platforms. You don't have to become somebody who posts extremely frequently to see results. As a matter of fact, technically, you cannot have a social media profile and see some level of results. Not recommended by any means of the imagination, so I'm not even going to go there. But this is the type of power that this style of campaign comes with. Because a huge reason this works so well is because how TikTok changed the game, but now Instagram is copied and it works well on both platforms. So how did TikTok change the game? Well, now somebody can post on a completely new profile and they can go viral. It doesn't have to be a massive influencer, doesn't have to be a mid-tier influencer, it doesn't have to be somebody that has a following at all. You can post on brand new accounts, and if you post the content correctly and it hits the algorithm in the right way, the content could blow up. So a lot of these clippers are people who don't even have massive followings. They might own multiple accounts, 50 accounts, 100 accounts, and then they're just posting different clips all day so they can make money, but ultimately you're reaping the benefits when those pieces of content catch on. And then there's other approaches that other clippers are taking, but I'm just using that to illustrate the point that content is so different today, and the way that we used to think about it has been completely flipped on its head.